Christ. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? If someone is in front of you, don't not shoot them and try and hit them with the butt of your rifle. That was terrible. These guys are trying to melee fools. Like, just drop them. Like, shoot them. What are you doing? Ugh. Welcome back to the next mission. Today we've got King of Spades. Escort the VIP. Don't really remember doing one of these so far, but that's the next one in the Iron Man playthrough. So it says this is unusual. So maybe we haven't done it before. We're here to pick up an old regime official, but he's coming in willingly. Guess he decided he's not a fan of the new age insurgency. That, or he'd rather have US taxpayer money instead of a jihadi-induced mutilation. Yeah, probably. He called to us over a secured cell, so you're not the only Uber dropping in. Unsecured cell. So I guess other people are going to know that he is trying to dip. Get the defector to the rescue zone. Poor bloke is already controllable by you. Okay, so that's good. So we'll be able to start moving him immediately. But he fears a hit on him is imminent, and that even his own guards are turning on him. Expect company and treat all individuals as potential enemies. Okay. So we're just going to bring some assaulters here. Not really sure what to expect, but we're going to try and just get him to sneak out quietly if we can. So we're just going to bring our typical loadouts, hammers and flashbangs, gas slap charges, and breaching shotgun and flashbangs. I'm not really sure what else we're working with here, so that's what we got. So let's see what we're working with here. We're gonna obviously stay we're gonna stay silent if we can. We might as well just go ahead and not be silent since there's explosions going off. Let's turn him around so we can see what we're working with here. Okay, that's all clear around us. Let's peek around this corner and see what we've got. Start to move these guys up. Okay, so we just have a sheet metal gate here, and then whatever giant explosion went off over here. So I guess we're just going to try and get him to run out the front door. Or around the top over here. I'm not sure what we can really do with him. So if we can get him to the outside, we can protect him. Obviously we can push up to this sheet metal gate and try and open that up. I guess we can start with that. We'll go ahead and put some cover on these guys. We'll get these guys watching this way. But we'll start to move across these guys up to here. I am worried about whatever that explosion was. It makes me freak out like another explosion might go off here, but can't really do anything else about that. So let's move him around this way. Obviously got the front doors there. Part of me wants to try and get to the outside over here, but another part of me thinks it might be smartest just to have him come out the front doors. That door just swung open, so hopefully they're not going to shoot him on sight, but I don't really know what else to do here. It's not giving us much to work with, so we're getting our guys set up here at the front gate as fast as we can. I guess we can have them move a little bit quicker, but okay, that's a civilian running out. So I guess we're going to, I don't really know. I'm out of my element here a little bit on this one. I guess we're just going to quickly try and get these guys up to here. Maybe she'll open that door and we can follow her out. Perfect. Let's follow her out to here. And let's get ready to you're watching that way. Let's get ready to swing this door open. Okay, so there's lots of bad guys here in the front. Let's have him seek some cover around the corner. Got multiple bad guys here. One here. Multiple there. This is not good at all. Lots of guys coming out this direction. Get him to get a flashbang on top of them. And he's dead. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Not much we can do there. I don't know what the cheat code to that one is, but that's going to be a failed mission. Regardless, I don't think we need to watch that one back. We'll just pause for a second and move on to the next mission. Alright, so we're continuing on here. We've got the 10 of clubs. It's an abduction mission. We need to secure and extract the enemy HVT. Says that he's visiting a barracks hidden within the city. We found its location, and we need to capture the HVT and neutralize any adversaries on the premise. Armed to the teeth, won't give them over without a fight. We'll have to earn every inch of the compound. Our breachers give us advantage of surprise, so be sure to use them to gain new angles on unsuspecting adversaries. So we are going to go a little bit breach heavy. Typically we do use caution with breaching materials, whether that's slap charges or wall charges. So we're going to have to be cognizant of where we're placing these in correlation to the HVT, right? Because we don't want to like blow open a door and then the HVT's in that room and then we end up killing him, and this was all for no good reason. We were trying to get intel from him. So we just have to be smart on what things we are willing to blow up. We've got 6 people. We're going to bring 6 assaulters. We are going to bring either flashbangs and wall charges or flashbangs and breach and shotguns. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Obviously, this is a barracks of some sort, and we'd have to assume that the enemy HVT is going to be back here somewhere. Probably not towards the front of the compound. So we've got a big courtyard area here. And let's see what else we've got. So we've got a metal structure here that we can blow open. We've got this little gate, and then solid concrete wall the rest of the way. So one thing that I don't want to do is I do not want to push all 6 guys through this gate. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster when I'm sure that there's lots of enemies here in the courtyard. So we could try and just toss frags over the top, which isn't a terrible idea, but we don't have any frags. But we do have wall charges. So what I would like to do is I'm going to get these guys ready to go. I'm going to have Cobra come around here, pie this off, and see what he can see. As he's pieing along here, his body armor is going to be facing this way, right? Because he's looking this direction. We're going to have Jones here sneak right behind him and come and set a wall charge here. As that is happening, I kind of want to make a whole bunch of holes in this wall to give us lots of extra angles to see in. So I think I'm also going to bring Nestor up to here, these guys, and we'll place a wall charge here. And we'll have Biggles come out to here, give him some cover, and then we'll bring Macaulay down here to the bottom, and we'll have these guys reach down here. So let's see how that works. Okay, so we've got this guy hidden down here. So that's going to be an issue for sure. We've got a couple of guys probably with heavy machine guns waiting in the courtyard. All the more reason why we don't want to come through here if we can. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get these guys to finish placing their charges. Okay, they got seen, so we'll get everyone on open fire mode now.
Ready to blow. Charge in position. Ready to blow.
Everyone's charges are ready to go off now. So we'll bring Jones up here so that he's got a good angle this direction. We'll bring Cobra up to here so he can watch this gate if anyone comes out, but he'll also have a good shot this direction. Nestor will come out. You've got a good angle here. Actually, I don't want to get them split on the... I think that's only going to make a hole that big, so we'll get them kind of split on both sides of it there. And then we'll get you to come back here as well. Alright. Everyone's in position now, so I think what we are going to do is... we don't want to blow these all at once. We're going to blow one, see what sort of reaction we have, blow the next, and blow the next. So we'll start here. Okay. Biggles is obviously getting very injured there. Pull him here. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Okay, Cobra is now getting very injured. Jones can't see these guys. That's unfortunate. Pull him up, and we'll also blow this one. Alright, this hasn't exactly worked out how I would have liked it to, but okay. Now that we've blown this one, we're going to go ahead and quickly get these guys inside. Hopefully they can take out this guy. Kick that door. Okay, he can take him out. Come here and push to there. Finish clearing that. Alright. What else do we see out here? Is there no one else out in this courtyard area? We'll bring Jones out to here a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we've still got two guys in there. Now Jones is hurt. Great. Don't like this at all. Jones to come back up here. This is just a terrible angle that we're working on here. Let's get these guys in. Okay. That worked out decently. This is just a bit of a cluster. Maybe this was not a good idea, having all of these breaches come open, but that's alright. He's still holding down here by himself. These guys have all got pretty good eyes into the front of everything here, so I'm gonna have these guys come down here to meet up with him. Okay, let's have you reload real quick. And I think we're good to press on here. So we'll move in with 3 here. Okay, we've got a closed door. We'll go ahead and swing across to there. Alright, we'll have number 1 button hook. Cobra can come up to here, and we'll pin you on this door. Okay. Now this is clear, so we can push a couple of these guys up. Push these guys up to here, and we'll bring Nestor down help out. Let's go ahead and spin you around and get ready for you to kick that door.
Holding.
Alright. Looks like just the one guy in there. We'll send 2 in. That's cleared. Alright, so now this is cleared. And we need to move on to the rest of the structure. This sucks because that's blocking our door. Which means we're going to have to come around it and come back. Or we have another wall charge. We could do another wall charge here. No wall charge. Alright, Nolan's got a wall charge. I like a wall charge idea better than trying to come across here. Reason being, we've obviously got this open window here. They could pop out of this door. We've got this door, this window that hasn't been cleared. Coming up to this door, we've got this window, plus this dead space in here that we haven't cleared. It's just a lot of stuff that we haven't cleared yet, and I don't like that. And to move the whole team around this way to set up for a breach, that doesn't make any sense. So we'll bring Nestor down here. We'll get another wall charge set. And we'll get these guys squared away. I think we're also going to bring Biggles in. Or we'll leave Biggles where he's at. He's holding the front just fine. And he's behind cover there. We'll bring Macaulay in here. I'd rather have him hold the rear. Since he's injured, we'll bring a healthy guy up here to move in with us.
Charge in position.
Alright, so we'll get Nolan set up back here. Looks like we've got 2 guns up. You looking down from this way. Alright, now we'll do this. Okay, I'm not sure if that was our explosion that made that ladder fall down, or if someone's coming out over here, so we'll keep an eye on that. And we will quickly move into this room. We don't want you to kick a door. Just want you to hold there if there's a door. Let you hold there. Oh, that's not good at all. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? If someone is in front of you, don't not shoot them and try and hit them with the butt of your rifle. That was terrible. These guys are trying to melee fools. Like, just drop them. Like, shoot them. What are you doing? Ugh. That is not how we wanted to lose to assaulters at all. That is incredibly frustrating. And we're probably going to lose Nestor here too because he's shooting so slow. So let's get these guys up in here to help. Jesus. Alright. You guys flow in. You can pick up on that door. What a freaking disaster. Moral of the story, don't try and smack people when they're standing in front of you. Just shoot them. That's the dumbest thing I've seen in this game ever. Alright, but we got to continue on. So Biggles will continue to hold the front, and we're going to have to clear with 3 men here. I'm very frustrated now. Alright, let's get these guys set up to make entry. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a flash into this room.
Flash out.
Push in. Hold on that gate. Okay, this is cleared. Bring Cobra in there. Okay, I guess we have to manually breach this.
Holding.
you cover there. We'll push you in. Alright. Now we've got another door here. We will get a flash around this corner.
Flash out!
We're gonna two-man take this hall. And Cobra will hold on that door. Perfect. Alright. Let's... We're gonna have to bypass this door. Ugh. No. No, we don't have enough people since two guys decided they wanted to get into a fist fight instead of a gunfight. Alright. We're gonna have to... Hold what we got. We're gonna have to bring Biggles in here. Of all of the rear security that we have to give up, I mean, we have to give up that. So people could start coming out from this direction and come all the way in behind us, but there's no other way to take this. We have to have someone watch this. Guys literally just ran out of here. So that's a threat area. We have to have someone hold on this. Because someone could easily come out of there, and then we have to have two people to take this room. So we'll just we'll wait for him to get over here to us, and we'll continue on. Nestor's nearly dead. Biggles is hurt. Cobra's hurt. What a mess. All right. So Cobra is going to come to here. Honestly, he can hold in this doorway and watch that way. That way he's got a little bit of cover. Shoot, he can just go ahead and get all the way in here. We're going to have Macaulay push past. Continue to hold. As he does that, Nestor's going to roll this door. He'll be our breacher. And then he'll be our number one man. Get you set up so that your gun is up. We'll have you kick this door. We'll also have you flash.
Flash out!
And we'll push you in. And have you button hook. Okay, that's cleared. Now we want to try and clear this outside space here. So we're going to have Biggles watch that and just tie this off to here. Okay, that's cleared. All right. We're going to have Nestor hold on here, and we're going to send our other three this direction. So let's get Nestor back to here. Watch that. You continue to watch until Nestor gets there, and then you're going to be coming out here. Okay. So he'll be watching this door while we three-man clear the rest of the way. Again, because Jones and Nolan wanted to get into a boxing fight instead of shooting their enemies. These guys set up. We're going to have to... Okay, we can kick that door. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got two doors here. Have Cobra pick up on this one. Eagles can hold on this one, and then we'll breach over here. Would like him to be back so that his gun's up. Pick that door. Okay. Looks like we've got a little bit of an elaborate structure here. We'll get a flash in there. Obviously have you step off this bulletproof door. Okay, over to here. These guys are killing me with their boxing. Stop boxing the guys that you're next to. Just freaking shoot them. All right. Now we've obviously got this door into this little courtyard area. There's obviously someone barricaded and shooting in here, so let's get... We'll have Biggles hold there for 1 second while we get these guys set up. Okay, sounds like we're reloading. Oh, that was him reloading. Okay. Let's get you over to here. Get you guys set up on opposite sides. Go ahead and wait for him to stop shooting. Kick this. Cannot see anything. That's fine. We'll get a flashbang into here. God dang, we got so many doors already. So glad we got 2 guys killed for no reason.
Flash out!
So we'll flash in. Have him push out. That looks like a little propane tank or something. Oh man, we got guys all over the place. Okay, we got them all, thankfully. We do need to clear the rest of this. Biggles and Nestor are both about to die. We need to hurry up and find this guy. This is ridiculous. Alright, he's holding this door. We've got a huge, long hallway there. Oh, now she's about to open this door. Great.
Holding.
This is insane. Alright. We do still have dead space here, but we're going to have to move into this room behind her. Okay. Now we've got more doors here. We're going to have to bypass that door for a second. I'm going to have you look up while you clear out the rest of this. Homegirls out here running all over the place. Where are you going? What are you doing? All right. Is that the same person? I don't even know. Oh, I'm still just in shock that our 2 guys are dead. This is terrible. And now we've got 17 different angles that we need to watch. And we've only got like 3 guys to do it with. So I'm gonna solo clear over here, unfortunately. So we're gonna try and clear as much of this as we can from outside the room. We'll slowly pull them across. And I'm gonna say that's cleared, so we're gonna push in this direction. I am going to go ahead and get a flash in.
Flash out!
In the real world, you should not throw flashes without having a cover man, but we got too many angles to watch. So you can press in. Okay, and that does connect. Let's go ahead and press him up to here. Okay, the rest of that is cleared out, so that's good. Now we just need to watch that door. And we will slowly start to pie off this.
Holding.
Okay, and that is cleared. Excellent. So let's go ahead and while you guys are still holding these angles, let's quickly have these 2 clear this, and then we're going to have a 4th person, which is going to be amazing. Alright, take that. Let's get a flash in.
Flash out!
Here we will run the rabbit, so we'll press into the known while looking at the unknown, and then we'll have number 2 push into the unknown. Perfect, cleared, excellent. Alright. Now let's get these guys back down to here. So you come to here and have you watch that. Ollie, you will come out to here and watch that. And then we'll have these two go in here. Alright, so we're watching into that room. We're watching along here. Now let's get these guys set up to make entry here. It's coming together, but man, taking those two casualties over there is really messing things up. We'll press in here. Okay. I have him open this gate. Of course, he's got a frickin' allig in it. We've got cover on him. We're mainly worried about someone being in this corner. So we'll get a flash in. Press in. Take this. Okay. Hostage. We're here to capture an HVT, but I guess we'll free a hostage if we find one.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Hostage secured.
Okay. Just have you run on out to the exit. We'll see which way you go. Excellent. Good choice. Alright. Cool. Well, we saved a hostage. That's good. Doesn't make up for losing our two dudes, but is what it is. Alright. So, we're going to want Cobra and Macaulay to lead the way here. Biggles is about to die. Nestor's about to die. So we're going to have to hit this sort of at the same time. We're going to have him get his last bang up here. And then we'll have these two roll in, and these two can roll up.
Flash out. Holding.
So do a bit of a center check, and then come in. And as they do that, we can press these guys up to here. And we might actually even bring third guy in there. So we'll pause for a second and see where we end up. We'll get another bang out.
Flash out.
We will bring this third guy over because I just saw we got another door here. So I'll have Nestor hold on that door. Flashbang's going out. We'll press across. And to here. And then Nestor is going to be watching that door. Okay. Still have a little bit more to clear here. To clear that corner. Okay, that's good. We'll continue to have him hold on that door. We'll get these guys set up for breach here.
Freeze.
Finally found our HVT. We'll place him in custody.
Primary target secured.
And that's going to be the end of the mission. Alright, well, what an absolute mess of a mission. We lost Jones. We lost Nolan. Some of our super seasoned guys there. And then Macaulay has got an injury. Who else is injured? Nestor's got a red. Biggles has a red. And Cobra is also injured. So literally everybody's injured. And two of our guys are dead. So all things considered, other than losing all 6 guys, pretty much could not have had a worse outcome. So we'll go ahead and watch the replay. So let's get that started. we set up an interesting, elaborate plan here at the beginning, which sort of worked, sort of didn't work. Essentially, we just don't want to send a whole team of 6 through this gate all by themselves when there's no doubt going to be a bunch of guys out here. So we take a few injuries here and there. We have to adjust ourselves to try and get some angles on guys, but we want to go ahead and get these guys interior to start taking out these guys, get a little flank going. So as we take out this first room, we're holding cover here. We start to move these guys in so that we can take out the rest of the guys on the courtyard. So bring these 2 in. We can continue to clear here. So we send in 3. Pretty normal CQB here. We consolidate a little bit, just having 2 guys holding the front of the structure, and we decide that we're going to bring another wall charge down here because, as we talked about before, this is some terrible geometry to try and mess with.
Charge ready.
So get the charge set, pop that, make sure we have good angles coming in here. I guess the only thing we could have done differently here, this is where everyone's about to die. Only thing we could have done differently here is toss a flashbang in. Probably could have saved us. So probably an oversight there on my part, not getting a flashbang into that room. I would think that the wall blowing up next to everybody would be shock enough, but we'll see here. This is where the carnage starts. Yeah, he needs to be shooting, not trying to go melee. And then as they all start to push in here, I guess that's because I have their little red dots here of where to stop too far into this room here. So all of these guys are trying to get into a punching match when they should just be shooting each other. Insurgent over here has the right idea. Just start fucking slinging lead, and he ends up killing both of us here. Nearly kills all 3 of us, but we lose 2 guys there over something that probably could have been avoided. 1, should have tossed a flashbang. 2, don't try and go fisticuffs during a gunfight.
Flash out.
So we immediately learn our lesson there, and we're going to go ahead and start flashing just about every room here.
Holding.
We do have to manually breach this. So always having that cover guy for the guy doing the breaching. We push across here. We send number 1 long and number 2 here so that they get their guns up while watching that door. So this is where we decide to give up our rear coverage because we've got 1, 2, 3 problems. So we're going to need 4 people to handle that. So we send these guys up, 1 to keep holding cover here, push 1 into there, and we go ahead and breach here.
Flash out.
And now we're being super judicious with our flashbangs because we don't want to get anyone else killed since we've already got 2 killed. Clear out that last bit of the outside. He's going to be our rear cover now. And again, we kick this door. 2 doors, 3 people, no problem.
Holding.
Put the flashbang in. We start to take shots from in that area. This guy again wants to go into a boxing tournament instead of just shooting guys that he's standing next to. In real world, if we were taking rounds through this flimsy door, we would return fire through the flimsy door and probably not coming from this direction, but we don't really have many other options. She kind of ruins us there by opening up that gate, or that door. We have to get in here behind her. And again, now we've got 1, 2, 3 problems, and we've only got 3 guys. Or we got 4 problems, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he's watching this door, he's kind of watching long. And we go ahead and solo clear. Again, never throw a flashbang by yourself if you can help it, because your gun's going to be down. We go ahead and meet up here, and we clear out this last bit. We met up, so we'll clear out this top piece so we can drop our rear coverage. And then we'll be able to get our 4 guys into the fight after losing our 2. So now we've got cross coverage here. We're watching both of these doors. We can open this one. As we push up, we have to manually breach this door, speed that up, get a flashbang in, and we found a hostage that we did not know was here, but we'll go ahead and have him run to the exit. Now we just have 2 more problems, and we got 4 guys, so we get everyone consolidated up here so that we can push in. Our original plan is to send 2 this way and 2 this way, so we get a flash in. Little center check and entry. We're going to hold on this hallway. We do have an extra door here, so we take 2 while he watches the door. Finish clearing that out. Take this room, and we find our HVT, and we get him into custody. So that will end the mission. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, if you did. Not exactly what we wanted to have happen, but, you know, it is what it is, and there's no restarts here. So I appreciate you guys watching to the end. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you're notified when a new video comes out. And we will see you in the next one.